Thank you for watching KSAN Weekend News. I'm Isabel Albritton. Topping our news at 10, early voting for the 2022 Texas primary runoff elections is underway. One of the offices in the midst of run election is Tom Green County Judge. Nick Baker caught up with both of the candidates to talk about their qualifications and why they want to serve as county judge. Now, last night we heard from Lane Carter. Tonight we hear from Todd Kolls.
Todd Kolls, running for Tom Green County Judge. Welcome back to the studio.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So for the viewers that are watching this evening that didn't get to see our last interview, give us a little bit of background, where you're from, your role in the community, and things of that nature.
Sure. Todd Kolls, running for Tom Green County Judge. I was raised here in San Angelo, graduated from Central High School in 1998. Married. My wife here. I've served on several different boards throughout our community. I have served with the City of San Angelo Economic Development Board, serving on the board for 6 years, vice president for 2, and president of that board for the past 2 years until I moved on to run for county judge.
Speak a little bit to the experience you think you've gained being on those boards, specifically the Economic Development Board. I know you and I have spoken in the past about some of the value added to you as a candidate from that experience. Tell our viewers a little bit more about that and how you think that could make you a better Tom Green County judge.
Whenever I started serving on some of these boards, we would go to these board meetings, and everyone's sitting around the table, and they're generally listening to an executive director, whoever's leading the meeting, talk about what's going on within that board. And oftentimes questions pop in your mind, okay? And whenever you're the new guy, you don't want to ask the question because it's, well, maybe I should already know that, you know. And so that's kind of, you just do the head nod. While, you know, you do a lot of this and everyone around the room's doing this. And I don't do it that way. And I started to ask the questions in those board meetings. I would stop and go, wait, what about this? And I noticed that whenever I was asking those questions to whoever was running the meeting, everyone else's head at the table would turn and look at them for an answer. So what that told me was, well, they were thinking the same question. I just got out there and said it. And that is how I have approached my business. That's how I've approached all of the boards. That's how I approached economic development with the city. I want to get down to the reality of it. I don't want to live in perception. I want to get to the reality because that's where the problem and the solution rest together. And if we can get to the problem, then we can actually come up with a feasible solution.
So now, sort of a double-headed question. What would differentiate you from the Tom Green County Judge's offices of, you know, the past several years?
I don't know. I think I bring some business leadership into it. You have to be able to manage personalities. You have to be able to manage budgets. You have to be able to know what is coming, what's not coming. How do you handle it? Whenever you don't have what you need, how do you handle it? What do you have to do to make it keep going and keep pushing forward? But business management is the #1 role within the county government. It is the budget.
Absolutely. So I feel like you probably have an idea of where this next question is going. A few months ago, I asked you to differentiate yourself from the rest of the candidates in this race, and now it's down between you and Lane Carter. What differentiates you from the other candidate in this race at the moment?
He is coming from a background from city council, as well he should. You know, he served on city council, and he does have that background. He has that role. I'm coming at it from a business management position, and I am not a politician. I'm coming at this as a business-minded leader. And I think we saw on the national level that business-minded leaders can be effective and they can get things done. And that's the benefit that I can bring to the county.
Sure. Before we go, anything else you'd like to say to our viewers?
I know what I stand for. I know what I've done. And I know that I would be great at this job. I know I would do the people of San Angelo, the county, Tom Green County citizens, a great job. And so I really ask for your vote, and I'm ready for Tuesday.